This, ladies and gentlemen, is our muse of the day. Good morning and welcome to my channel. So today we have a lovely quarantine Saturday and I'm just ready to do another self-portrait shoot. So as you saw in the beginning, I am going to be kind of focusing my shoot on this little vintagey fake telephone. I'm going to try and find some way to incorporate it into a photo and have some fun with it. But first, today's wash day, so I'm going to go wash my hair. All right, so excuse my bonnet. I just realized that I didn't take my deep conditioner out of the freezer and it needs like 2 hours to unthaw. So yeah, so while that's doing that, I'm actually going to try and brainstorm different ideas for photo shoots with an old phone. Like, I really have no idea. I just know I want this to kind of be like the focus of it. So whether that needs to be like retro or like, I don't know. So I'm just gonna go through my phone to see if I can pick up on some like inspiration. So Pinterest is one of my favorite places to go for photo inspiration. So that is the background. I kind of did it a little lazy. I have a stand and everything, but I decided just to tape it to the walls. So now I think I'm just gonna go ahead and set up my camera and my lights. Don't know if I'll need lights because it's light outside. It's pretty early right now. It's about 10:47. Alright, so here is the finished look. I have my little jumpsuit on. You're not going to see the full jumpsuit, but just this top part. Got my gloves on, and I think I'm ready to start shooting. Hello, give you a tour of my DIY studio that has grown quite a bit over the years. This is one of my soft box lights. I know you're just staring at a light, but that is a soft box. This right here is actually a television that I used in college, and so I am now using it as a monitor to kind of see myself. It just makes it easier just to make sure that I'm in focus. Sometimes I don't always do this because it's just like an extra step that I'm just like exhausted about doing, but it does come in handy, and that's basically what the back of my camera is showing right now. And this is my camera. I'm using my Nikon D3300 with my 35mm lens, and I'm using a remote because I do a lot of self-portraits, and this remote has just saved me so much time. So this is definitely a shoot I had to play around with the settings a lot. I have my ISO at 400, f-stop at 3.5, and my shutter speed at 1/80th of a second. And so I'm still learning how this affects my photo. I noticed that when I was doing the shot a lot, my face just wasn't in focus. So trying to figure out the settings and just seeing what I need to do to get my face in focus. And so that was an adjustment. And like I said, photography in the past video is a patience. It's a practice, but there's like a lot of patience that goes into it. So these shoots that I do, depending on how fast I'm trying to do them, will come out garbage. If I don't take my time to really look at settings and even maybe look up certain settings that it should be in. So take your time with learning that. Alright, so I am finished with that shoot. I now am going to import these to my computer and jump on Lightroom to edit them and see how they really turned out. So that is the lineup of these photos in my Lightroom. So I'm gonna get to editing. And honestly, this is actually my favorite part of taking pictures. It's really just seeing what I can do in the editing room. So I'm gonna get to that. So I am done editing those photos and I am going to show them to you here. I had a lot of fun editing these photos. Like I said, editing is my favorite part of shooting. I think that's where I can really play with colors and fix things that need to be fixed, even though I'm not great at that yet. Photoshop kind of scares me, but I really love to play and bring out colors, and you can see that I went with more of like a golden bronzy look. That's like my favorite way to edit my skin tone, even though I'm trying to get better at editing my skin tone because I'm a dark girl and I want that darkness to come out because I'm proud of it. I also went with some black and whites to really kind of like take you back to that time. And I like the black and whites a lot because it gives you like that film noir, like dramatic look, and I really love that. I just find it very funny how one single item can cause me to go into a rampage of a photo shoot. Like literally it was a phone and I'm just like, I have to have an entire photo shoot centered on this phone. And I'm pretty sure I'm not the only creative out there where it takes like the littlest thing to take you down this road. But I think that's all a part of the journey, just being inspired by whatever. And I think that's the cool part about being someone who likes to create things. So I hope you enjoyed these photos, and I hope this video has blessed and inspired you in some way to hopefully just get out and create and be inspired by even like the littlest things. So thank you for watching this video. If you like, go ahead and like and subscribe and just see what else I have going on over here. Bye.